Playtime! I'm Buster the Fox, and welcome back to another episode of Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 Sandbox mode. I had to burp a little bit there. Anyway, welcome back. In the last episode, we did some Roller Coaster 101 with this wild mouse here, the wooden wild mouse. There is an actual non-wooden wild mouse that is pretty much the same as this, except kind of not. Anyway, so yeah. We made a pretty good roller coaster. Also, we mentioned last time that Flight Over Endor here had a 5.97, which was 0.03 short of the objective here, which is 6.0. We're not necessarily trying to reach the objective, but I think that's going to be my current goal for this series. I'm going to try to reach the objective, so I'm going to focus on coasters. This episode I want to do some more coaster building, but first you'll notice some differences. First, let me show you. I got it all the way up to 6.55 from 5.97. All I did to the actual ride itself was add this little dip here. This was just a straightaway before. I doubt that that has everything to do with it. It does add 1 to the drop count right there. It doesn't do anything to change the speed because it goes down and right back up, so it ends up being the same speed. I did add this cool little Star Wars looking base since it's a Star Wars themed ride. I made like a, it's a base. It has some little things inside of it. It has some crazy structures on top. But I'm not sure if that was necessary. I think it looks pretty cool, I guess. I mean, there should be a base on Endor, right? That's what happened in the movie. Anyway, so yeah, let's kill this balloon because that's very important. So yeah, this got up to the objective amount. This doesn't count as a coaster, does it? No, it's just a ghost train. Oh, but this does. Let's check this. Okay, so that does also meet the requirements. So we're actually at 1, 2, 3, 4 roller coasters out of 10, was it? That need to meet the requirement? Yeah. Oh, and 10 different types, actually. Different types, huh? Let's see. Do we definitely have 10 different types. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, we got way more than 10 different types. Alright, so we should be good to go on the objective. It's just a matter of me building roller coasters that are decent. So anyway, what I think happened here is I built this whole thing, there was no change. So what I did is I changed that, and then I retested the ride. And then as soon as it got a retest run, I think that's when it noticed all the scenery was around it and got its excitement rating put up because of the scenery. So that's all there is to that, I guess. Proof that scenery does indeed up the excitement rating. We were already on rocket cars, which upped the excitement factor a bit, so I wasn't sure if I would be able to do it, but I ended up doing it. Oh, I also fixed the name. The O in Flight Over Endor here was not capitalized. I went ahead and capitalized that. I think it's worth capitalizing. So yeah. Oh, much better. Oh, the 2016 carts are going. I know you guys wanted to see this, so let's watch this for a little while I talk and pop this balloon here, and this one too. Very important. So, do you remember, I am accepting ride names for everything. I'll let you rename 2016 carts if you want to, even though I have a Z in there, so it's totally radical. You know what, in fact, 2 Z's, that's more radical. Yeah. 2016, I mean, it's the new 90s, right? Come on. Oh, you know what, that reminds me. One quick idea I had. I'm going to go ahead and save this. Spin it around like that. It's cool, you can see the 2016 even in the silhouette there. Alright, so let's do right there. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to first of all change the color to bright red, because this is the color of 2017. Yes. Yes. Oh yes. I'm not kidding. Let's see, how do I make a 7 like this? Let's do like that. Yeah, I'm not kidding. This is what we're doing right now. Yep. I had this one planned out in my mind for a little while already. Don't worry. Let's see, that's too far. Let's go like that. There we go. Alright. And lo and behold, we now have a 2017 carts to go along with our 2016 carts. But that looks a little weird. Let's turn it around like that. No, that's the station platform. That's not going to work. Yeah, just do like that. And then, yeah, that'll work. You, go away. And, no, you. Yeah, there, like that. There we go, 2017 carts. Beautiful, beautiful. 2017, let's rename that to 2017 carts with 2 Z's. There we go, kill that balloon. Very important. I need you guys, come on. How many times do I have to tell you how important it is to kill balloons? When are you going to learn, guys? Come on. Jeez. Come on. Gotta build that queue line. Build that line. And the exits. I think that's connected to the exit. I can't really tell. Turn on the music. Laps are fine. Yep. 2017 is the color of the 2017 year. You know, I'm not entirely sure that looks right, but I'm not even going to mess around with it. You can tell what it's supposed to be because it's right next to the 2016, okay? So, just, I don't even care. But now I need to, mechanic, let this guy have a path around. I guess I'll open it up this way so that the peeps can get into it. There we go. Alright, so let's also hire another handyman because these guys are very important. I should probably do some of this stuff off camera, don't you think? The big management stuff, like all the mechanics and handymen and stuff. Obviously I should do mechanics and stuff when I build a ride, but I'm not sure it's completely necessary to do every little thing on camera. Let me know what you guys think about that. So yeah, the mechanic can get around. There's a handyman. Let's go ahead and open up the 2017 carts. Right, so let's build another roller coaster, shall we? This is the new 2017 area, by the way. I'm not going to do much with that. It's just going to be there. So, what do we want to build next? Well, have we done a junior roller coaster yet? I don't think we have. No, that's a mine train, that's a wild mouse, that's a mini roller coaster, and that's a looping roller coaster. But I don't know if I want to do that. Let's do a wooden roller coaster. This is like the best one. Get all the Six Flags stuff here. And look at all these. There's so many to choose from. You know, we could just copy one of these that has like 8.4 excitement rating already. That would be the easy way to get rid of the objective. You know, now that I think about it, once we do the objective, for those who don't know, when peeps are holding balloons and you clear an objective, oh my gosh, it's like an infestation. It's like a zombie apocalypse of balloons. Okay, good. I thought he was going to be... Oh! It popped on its own. It chose death. It chose death rather than let me give it the humiliation of popping it. Whatever. So for those of you who don't know, when you clear the objective, all the peeps will look at the camera and start clapping. And when they do that, they drop their balloons. So it's just an extravaganza of balloon popping. Oh, it's so good. Alright, so let's build a wooden roller coaster. This shouldn't be too hard to make an excitement rating, because look at all this cool stuff. Gonna make sure to include a water splash. So the thing about water splashes is they suck, because they have to go down like that. But whatever, no worries. So here's another little trick. I think I used it over here. I did indeed. So you see this that I did here? When you have a long car, I might as well go over this again, because it was a while since I went over it before. Go up. So what you can do is you can lift chain, go straight up, go straight, go back, do lift chain, go up, go down, lift chain, turn it off, go up, go down, lift chain. So what this does is if you have a long enough car, so it has to be there and then it has to be able to reach that one before it leaves that one, otherwise this won't work. So like for this, it wouldn't work because they have small cars that can't reach, but for a wooden roller coaster this does work. So what this lets you do is it lets you gain height a lot quicker than you normally would. So let's get it up to 80 feet. That seems healthy enough. So let's plan around what we want to do here. Obviously we have to have a loop. Brakes, very important. Let's do a photo section right before the loop, or maybe have a photo section before the drop before the loop. Ooh. Have a water splash somewhere. I'm not sure where I want to incorporate that. Let's start this with a helix down. No, that's not a helix down. Come on, don't be stupid. No. Helix down. No. Stop. Go right, down, left, down. Helix down small. Thank you. Alright, so one thing about helix downs. Do not overuse any of the helixes. Use them when you're already going fast usually. They do not build up speed very quickly at all going down like this. Although if you let it spiral out of control, see what I did there, spiral out of control, then they can go really fast and they cause nausea rating to skyrocket. So don't overuse them, please don't overuse them. You'll get a low excitement rating for only using one type of track, and you'll get a high nausea rating, as well as there's a bunch of hair on my face. It's very uncomfortable. Anyway, I'm going to keep building here. So, let's see. What do we want to do here? These kinds of roller coasters tend to be really huge. If you're building this with money, make sure you have like $10,000. These things take a lot of money, especially if you build a bigger one. If you want to build a huge, ambitious one, 20,000. Like, there's usually not a reason to build a huge one of these. I mean, I guess you could. You always can, obviously. I'm not going to tell you what to do. But if you're building with money, okay, that's the important part. Building with money, be careful with this. So, let's go a little forward. No, I don't want that. Oops. I don't want to go quite that far. Make it go around kind of like that. Okay, that works. Now let's have it go down like that. Okay, looks good. So let's do that. As I said, I like making stuff spiral around like that. Imagine writing that. You go up, you can see that there. I might try to make it spiral around up top again too. That would look cool. Okay, so let's go. Let's see. Let's do like this, then do like that, do like that and that. You know what? I'm going to let it go out a little further, actually. So, like this. Let's put in a water splash. Now, it's going to be going pretty fast. I don't want it to go super fast through the water splash. The water splash obviously does kill speed a lot, though. What do? Let's go like this, maybe? That puts us up to 40 feet, which is half of our starting height, but like I said, these helixes don't do a lot of lowering of speed. This should be fine, though. So let's just... let's leave it be. Well, no, it's fine. If I want to come back to this, it'll be easy for me to add a lift chain there. So, now... let's go around like that. Actually, let's do a big one. More like that. Because I want it to go around, and then I'm going to go up and start another lift hill. Oh no! Okay, no worries. I just need to do this a little later than I did. There we go. So, boom. Go up, lift chain, there we go, and back up to 80 feet right there. Yeah, that's fine. So let us spin around like that. And then do like that. Ooh. Ooh. Is that danger? That works. Okay. Let's do that. So right there I went under. Oh. But that might mean I cannot clear the helix, but I can. Awesome. I love it when stuff comes together like that. So let's do like... Oh. Now the coaster's in the way. Oh, I'm right there. Okay, so I need to not do this piece. Instead, I'll do this piece. We're at 35. Can I make that? Yes, I can. Okay, so go down. Will I have to double dip? No, I'm good. I'm good to go. I already put in a water dip, didn't I? No, I did not. Oof, this is going to be going super fast at this point, though. Let's see, it goes up. Oh, no, I made it go up, and then it's going to go back down. So it shouldn't be going too fast. So let's bring this down to 5 feet. Put in the water spalch. And go from there. So now... Pow, 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 pow. How far up do I need to be for this? Okay, so we gotta be up a little further than that. Now, let's do some brakes. Put it up to like 31 and 27, then 22. Let's make that one go straight to 18. Why not? Alright, so now what I want to do is do another lift chain. No need to do the extra height thing this time. Or should I? Nah, I'm good. So let's do 50 feet like this. Turn off the lift hill. Go forward 1. On ride a photo section. Go down, go down, go straight down, go down, go down, go straight down. That's not going to work. Alright, fine. Go down, down, down. Go like this. Now, here's something to keep in mind. If you are trying to make a loop and it won't let you, keep in mind you do have to make it go up for a block once before it'll let you. And then it'll let you make a loop. So there you go. Loopy loop. I'm not sure if it'll have enough speed, but let's try to double loop it, because that is always fun. Let's see. And then we will do something like this. Let's go ahead and make this a pretty long coaster as well. This might take up the full episode again. I don't necessarily want to do that. Well, we're already like a decent amount into the episode, so whatever. Let's just keep on building this. So what other options do we have? We can do block brakes. These are different from regular brakes. They will stop the car at specific points. When you have any block brakes at all, it will stop the car at any top of a lift chain hill, so that means it'll stop at every single one of these, which means it's incompatible with this little trick, as well as this lift hill. And excuse the cut right there, I just had a big old coughing fit. But yeah, like I say, it'll stop you at the start of every one of these lift hills. Are these lift hills? I don't need these to be... No, those are brakes. So if you do block brakes, just keep that in mind. It'll also stop it wherever you have block brakes. So if you put block brakes like right here, it'll stop it right before it goes down, which is something some people like to see. It's a cool little thing you can do. But I don't like to use block brakes very much. It takes a lot of skill to make it work because you have to plan your lift hills around it as well, which is just not fun for me. So, here we go. We should be going pretty fast at this point. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly end the track just to test out the speeds. So I'll put you here and here. The entrance and exit positioning doesn't really matter too much. Oh, block sections? Why does it have block sections? Oh my gosh. Did I make block brakes by accident? I don't want block sections. Continuous circuit, please. Please. Continuous circuit. Thank you. Okay. So, what other things do we have? Articulated, that puts up the excitement and the nausea. And that's just regular, as opposed to this, which just looks different. 6-seater reversed. That puts up everything by a lot. With padded seats, lap bar restraints running with seats running. That seems like a stupid idea to run it reversed, but it looks like it ups the factor of everything. Ooh, nausea a lot though, and excitement not much. That's not worth it. Let's do that. Anyway, this is not what we're here to do. We're here to test real quick, so let's do that. Alright, Motion Simulator 1 has broken down. As I say, don't you guys dare give me a suggestion for that, because I won't accept it. That's just how it is. Spoiler alert, I will accept it. Just, yeah. But don't actually, because I won't. Alright, so as you can see, it's not gaining speed very quickly. It is gaining some. So let's see how this goes. Oh my gosh. Okay. See-through supports. Ah, that's a godsend when you're building a wooden roller coaster, to be perfectly honest. Alright, so far we haven't actually been going too fast at all, which is not bad. So let's see, we're going up, going down, whoosh, up and down and all around. So we just barely didn't hit 50 miles an hour there, which is great. Means that if you hit 50 miles an hour, that's about as high as you usually want to go. So now they're getting their picture taken before they go down the big drop. Let's hope it makes it. Barely. Is it going to make the second one, though? Yes. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're good to go. Let's go ahead and go back to construction here. Kill this. Can turn the supports back on now, I suppose. So, pow, 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 pow. Alright, so here we were. Now what? I want to make a big section right here. Not sure how I'm going to do that. Let's see. How fast was it going there? Let's do 22 and 18 and then go like this and like this just to get it over there. And then, let's do something else with the water splash. So let's go up, not too far. And then go down a little bit. Kapow. Pow pow. Kapow. Do another water splash just because we can. And it's free. It's not usually free if you're playing with money, but we're not playing with money, so it's free for us. And then let's spin it round, round, like a record baby. Round, 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 round. And let's see. I don't think there's anything else we really need to add. There are S-bends, which let you move over to a block left or right, which we don't need at the moment, though. So I'm going to not use that. I'm not sure if that ups the excitement rating either. Let's go down, down, like that. You know, I have the water splash, and we didn't go up that far in the first place, so there's no need to mitigate the speed. That's not something you really need to do with this kind of coaster, by the way, because we have access to brakes. So, I mean, it's better not to rely on brakes, because brakes failure stops the brakes both at the station platform and during the actual ride itself. It kills all the brakes. So, basically, brakes failures just suck a lot. Alright, so what should we do here? Actually, I can go underneath here, can't I? I sure can. Yes, I can. Alright. Can I make it all the way there? I can if I do it all tricky like that. Cool. Another quick note, you can only have one on-ride photo section per roller coaster, per ride even. There are other rides that can have photo sections besides roller coasters, so that's just something to keep in mind. Put it where you think it'll be coolest, I guess. It doesn't really matter where it is. You can make a flat oval track where it just goes around and people will still buy these things like wildfire. So, you know. They also only matter when you have a money park, which we don't, so I'm only building it for aesthetics, really. Alright, so now what do we want to do? I don't want to do too many huge drops like this. This is like the huge drop area, and then it's just a bunch of small stuff from here on is sort of the idea that I'm going for. we have a decent amount of speed, so let's do some rolling hills. I like doing rolling hills. Let's do one more. No, up, back. No, there we go. All right. Now actually, what I think I'll do is, let's go back and then go up, but this time we'll go up a little further. Then boom, boom. What block are we on? We're on this one, which is 2 blocks away from there. And I don't know about that. Let's do a right S-bend and a right S-bend. Nope. Just to position ourselves right next to there, and then we'll go down. Pow. Pow, pow, pow. No, that's not going to work. What I want to do is something like that. Should we lower the land for this? No, what we'll do is we will just make the lift hill higher. Pow, pow. S-bend right, S-bend right. So then we can do some bigger rolling hills. So these things are really good economy excitement, really, because they obviously put up your speed a lot because you're doing deep hills, but then you go straight back up the same amount, which, as I've explained in the last episode, kind of reduces your speed back to normal. So the thing is, you have to end them at some point. No, wrong. No, actually I did want to try that, but there's not going to be enough room. Right? There's not, right? Yeah, if I try to go forward here... Holy crud. S-bends for the win. Okay, so, yeah, that actually worked out. That might be too much intensity, to be honest, but for now, I don't care. Let's see. Now let's put in... I like to make good use of my remaining space here. So I like to put in extra hills, but that's not always necessarily a good thing to do, so... Not sure what to do here. Let's see. You know what? I probably have enough space to do another loop. Let's do a left loop. Just another cool thing. Loops kind of work as S-bends in a way. Yeah, I should have enough speed to do a loop after 2 steep hills. If you fill your ride with loops like crazy, though, you will get a crazy high intensity rating. So maybe don't do that so much. I might have to remove that loop at some point myself, so just keep that in mind. So let's do that, and then we will go ahead and do some brakes. I shouldn't be going too terribly fast at this point, and then we'll just go to the end. So, I already did all this stuff, yeah? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and leave the color red, because this can be part of the 2017 area. It won't be the shape of the number 2017, but it will, you know, work that way, I guess. It's the same color. That's all I need. Oh, that's right. The eyeball turning off supports doesn't work for that. This is what I always used to do as a kid when I played this game. So notice the MPH. It goes up very slowly, but it does go up. Whatever. I'm just going to watch it like this. Motion Simulator 1, stop breaking down. It breaks down a lot. Alright, so we already know that we're good to go up to a certain point. It's this new area with all the small drops that we're sort of testing out here. There's a lot of these really big drops. I want to keep this on screen. No, there. I'll keep it slightly off screen. Through the first water. That reduces the speed a lot. I would have clicked on it and shown you, but I forgot. Alright, so we know it can make it through the 2 loops. It's a question of whether it can make it through this loop and whether the rolling hills are going to make it lose speed, because sometimes it does make it lose speed. So around we go, and around we go. There we go, whoosh. So yeah, we slowed it down so that the That's another thing I should mention. When you're doing turns at speed, you always want to make banked turns. Do not make regular turns, because that contributes to the lateral G's that I was talking about last episode. You know what? That water splash made it lose a lot of speed. It's about to go downwards, though, so... yeah, gain some speed. Go around like that. So yeah, if you are going fast, always bank the turn. Even if you don't have room to do anything else, figure it out. Oh, you know what? I don't have enough speed to be doing that. Though those rolling hills weren't very exciting, were they? Alright, I'll have to reconsider what I do there. Anyway, let's watch these rolling hills. Oh boy, the speed goes down a lot further than I anticipated. Whoosh. Oh my gosh, is it gonna make that? Yeah, but it's definitely not gonna have enough speed to make the... oh no, it did. Okay, well, that's fine. Well, that is not the kind of speed I wanted to see from it, though. Not at all, not at all. Oh man, that's bad. I'm gonna have to fix that, so I'm not gonna even bother watching the rest. I'm going to fix this. So, let's see. I think I just need to get rid of this, honestly. It goes up, then it goes down. Yeah, that makes it lose a ton of speed. So, let's just do like that. And then it goes around, and then it should have more speed going down there. And then let's see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to make this get more speed. So by doing that, go away. I'm going to do like that. Pow, pow. S-bend right. S-bend right. Now you... no. You go away. You. Alright, so I want to go like that. Down, down... no, that's not... that doesn't work right. Kill that. That doesn't work either. So go forward one more, then down, down. No. How am I gonna do this? Down, like that. No, that's not right either. What in the heck? Uh-oh. What have I done here? Let's see. I need it to connect. That's not good. I can do this. Just give me a minute. How do? What do? We're on the same block, aren't we? I did 2 S-bends, so I should be on the same block. Okay, let's... I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do that. I've never had this problem in this game before. I must not be on the right block, because they're not connecting. Oh wow, this is new to me. Okay, let's see. Did I only do 1 S-bend? No, I did 2. Let's bring it down by a block here. S-bend right. I know the episode is getting a little long. I'm going to end it off soon, don't worry. Do that. There we go. Okay, so that was the problem. I had to have this particular piece right there. I guess. Alright, so let's test it again. Hopefully we'll have more speed this time. I'll do a quick time lapse for you guys so that you guys don't have to watch this. Alright, so the test run is done. Everything looks generally better. It still doesn't have a lot of speed going around the first set of hills there, but everything else is fine for now. So let's go ahead and close it, wait for this to get to the ends of the station platform here. So nothing is in the red. Our max speed is just below 50 miles an hour. I have just noticed we only have two trains, and this is a 3-minute ride. I might want to lower the amount of trains and then get more cars. Oh yeah, that's perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and test this again. I'm going to go ahead and open this up though, because it's about time for me to end off the episode. These Roller Coaster Tycoon episodes tend to take a long time. They go for a long time. Not necessarily my intention, but it's a thing. Alright, whoops, no. Stop. So, yeah, there we go. Let's finish this queue line here. Stop. No. Stop! Forget, this little trick is so easy to do. Alright, so that should be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and open this up next episode. Ah, I missed it. Trying to get away from me. Okay. Yeah, so this should be fine. Changing the amount of cars in the train shouldn't make much of a difference unless I made it like really short so that it couldn't get up this first thing. But having 3 trains means that a lot more guests will be able to actually ride the thing. So let me add this mechanic to this ride, just because. But anyway, that is like even more than the time that I had for today. That is all the time I have for today though. So thank you guys ever so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe before you go. But until next time, goodbye everyone. It's nighttime.